Hey y'all, you got Dougie Doo here with Cajun Soft Wash again. Going to talk to you about the Purex crystals that we use to help mask the scent of the SH. Get rid of the smell of the bleach and as well as the dying dead algae that you've got there. So what we use here are the Purex crystals. Okay, get them at Walmart, whatever. They are I think it's $8 or $9 we pay for the big bottle here. And then what I do is I just fill up a cap full like this, and then squeeze it and sprinkle it like this. Okay, and what we do is we just take that. What I used to do is I used to go ahead and try to dissolve it a little bit, put it in something, shake it up. I used to put it in the mix, when we were batch mixing before the proportioner. Anyhow, when we were batch mixing, I would put it in there and it would stick at the bottom and make a mess. So then we started, putting it in a bottle and shaking it up and mixing it all up, and it just was crazy. Anyhow, one day we hadn't made any up, and I just started sprinkling it around and instantly freshened the air around us. So what I find is that if you take the Purex crystals, you want to put them in certain spots. So like for example, you want to take and not spread them just haphazardly everywhere. Doesn't necessarily make sense to go around the entire house. If you've got rain gutters, I put them at the bottom of the downspouts every time. That way, as the rain comes and flows and brings that stuff down off the roof, it's got to mix with that and helps make that smell a little bit better. And then also, for me, the important parts are to do it in the driveway. I sprinkle a little bit in the driveway, especially as you get closer to the garage or carport, whichever. I do it at the front entry. I do it at the rear patio, any exit doors that's obviously used. So the point and purpose there is when you very first sprinkle it, it's going to put out an aroma and it's going to smell great and all that kind of fun stuff. But over time, and very quickly even, that smell will go away. Okay, and then you'll still smell the SH, you'll still smell the dead algae, all that kind of thing. But by sprinkling it strategically around the house, when they step out the door, they step on the crystals. When they step on the crystals, they release the aroma again. When they pull up to the house, by sprinkling it in the driveway, what they're doing is they're again crushing those crystals and creating that smell. So when they step out of the car, boom, it smells good. I'll also, if I know it's a client that's going to want to do a full walk around, I'll sprinkle it around the house, make sure that I'm sprinkling in strategic areas again so I can step on them or make sure that they're stepping on them and just get that aroma out there. So the Purex crystals work great. I would not recommend dissolving them anymore, putting them in with your mix or your soap or anything to that nature. These just seem to work really, really well for us. I don't do it on every job. I'll do it on almost every single commercial job because the client doesn't want to have to deal with complaints from all their customers and that. So that's just how we do it. That's how we use the Purex crystals. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that everything goes well for you all.